Elon Musk has recently shown serious concern about silver, and it's not only because silver prices have climbed to record levels, nearing $80 per ounce. There's a much bigger issue developing beneath the surface, and that's what we're going to discuss today. Just a few hours ago, Elon Musk shared what may be his most direct reaction yet regarding silver. What makes this especially interesting is what he was responding to on the X platform. The original post came from Bull Theory, highlighting how silver prices are surging due to an intensifying global supply shortage. Demand for silver has been rising aggressively, particularly from industrial sectors, while available supply has struggled to keep up. This imbalance isn't new, it's been building for years, but right now the pressure is clearly being reflected in the market, which explains why silver prices remain elevated. Despite these challenges, silver continues to be actively traded. Platforms like Summit Metals still offer opportunities to buy or sell silver, providing services for those looking to position themselves in the market. Silver is truly a remarkable metal, but even with rising prices, it continues to behave more like an industrial commodity than a traditional monetary metal. Much of this price movement is driven by physical shortages rather than purely investment demand. As Bull Theory pointed out, the physical market is increasingly unable to satisfy growing global demand. Another post shared by Jesse Pelton added further context. He explained that beginning January 1st, China plans to restrict silver exports, requiring companies to obtain government-issued licenses before exporting the metal. Elon Musk responded directly to this development, stating, "This is not good. Silver is needed in many industrial processes." That statement carries weight. Silver isn't just used in finished products, it's essential to the manufacturing processes themselves. And if anyone understands this reality, it's Elon Musk. Silver plays a critical role across his companies, from the Cybertruck and other electric vehicles to SpaceX rockets, satellite systems, server infrastructure, and the back-end hardware supporting the X platform. China's upcoming silver export licensing rules could significantly impact global supply. These regulations will favor large, state-approved exporters and may further tighten availability worldwide. While China is often believed to produce the majority of global silver, much of the actual mining occurs in countries like Mexico and Peru. China imports large amounts of unrefined silver from these regions and processes it domestically. Silver's importance in modern industry cannot be overstated. It's essential for EV batteries, photovoltaic solar panels, which use roughly 20 grams of silver per panel, and advanced electronics used by companies like Tesla and SpaceX. Industry analysts are warning of a projected global silver deficit of around 230 million ounces by 2025, with inventories already at multi-year lows. These conditions have played a major role in pushing silver prices sharply higher and forcing investors and manufacturers alike to reassess the situation. Some commentators have even suggested that companies should consider purchasing or investing in silver mines. Given Musk's foresight, it's reasonable to assume that he has already explored exposure to silver mining in some capacity. It's worth noting that silver is rarely mined on its own. Most silver production comes as a byproduct of mining other metals like copper and zinc. This makes scaling up silver supply more difficult and slower than many people realize. Elon Musk's public acknowledgement of silver's importance is significant. His post quickly attracted millions of views and sparked responses from industry experts. Some pointed out that the silver market has been running a supply deficit for 5 consecutive years, with a 6th deficit year likely approaching. Musk has long understood silver's role not just as an industrial material, but also as a form of sound money and a hedge against economic uncertainty. A widely shared meme referenced the historical progression from silver-backed currency to fiat money and the risks associated with inflation and currency devaluation. The broader takeaway is clear. Silver's importance is no longer hidden. Public awareness is growing, and Elon Musk's comments have only amplified that attention. As China's export rules take effect, many are watching closely to see how global markets respond. While China may restrict raw silver exports, it continues to export large volumes of finished goods that already contain silver. As a result, silver still flows into global markets, just in a different form. This raises important questions about recycling, which is expected to become increasingly important around 2026, especially if prices remain elevated. Industries will seek every possible method to secure silver supplies, whether through recycling, alternative sourcing, or long-term contracts. Even if silver prices temporarily pull back, the broader trend suggests that the market has permanently changed. Elon Musk likely anticipated these developments well before posting publicly. It's reasonable to assume that supply strategies are already being adjusted across his companies to ensure access to silver in the years ahead. Ultimately, this is an unusual and pivotal moment for silver. Prices have risen for multiple reasons, and the long-term outlook suggests that silver's role in the global economy is becoming more critical than ever. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I aim to bring you the latest insights and analysis from the world of precious metals. If you found this discussion helpful, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you for watching.